What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Lewis here from Next Gen Framers, and as you guys can see behind me, finished the decks. I'll show you guys the other one in a second. We also are almost done with the siding. We finished with the lap, as you guys can see right here behind me, and we've been working on the batten board and batten. I don't know whichever one comes first, and then as you can also see, we got the windows in as well. I'm going to show you guys real quick, kind of a little more in depth of those things. Well, first off, the windows, we, as you guys might have figured out, had to cut everything back about 2.5 inches because we didn't have the windows, and they just finally came in yesterday. Got them all in yesterday, but we haven't had them for quite a while, and we weren't going to wait till they come here to start putting up siding. So we just put the siding up, cut them back 2.5, and what we'll do is we'll probably rip something and stick a rip in here, whatever it is, however thick and wide, stick a rip there, and then we will put our whatever 1x material is going to be going in there. That's pretty much the reason why we cut those back 2.5, so we could just get this done, because we're just wrapping up with the siding in the back, the boys are, and then we'll be able to stick those on, rip everything for them, and then stick them on. So what we're doing here is we're going to figure out the bottom, and then we'll get the bottoms on, and then we'll get the sides on, and then the top will cap all of that. So all I did is just outside of window to outside of window, which is 37 1/8. And I got 3 windows right here, and I got 3 measurements, so I'm just gonna go to each one. This one has a middle piece going here, and we're just gonna get a rip for it, and then that's going to go, or whatever it's gonna be if it needs to be ripped. I don't think it should, but it might be ripped, and then we'll just stick that one in there. But this bottom's gonna go on first, which is 78 3/8, and I already got that measurement, and we're gonna cut those and put those on. 78 3/8 is what I said. Oh, also got one at 26, which I will cut these possibly. Yep. 26 is the other bottom. And as you guys can see, possibly, there's a rip. So let's see, hopefully you guys can see this. It's about 1 inch here, and then we ripped it down to 3/4, and that's for this right here, bottom down here, we need that notched, so that way it fits perfectly and square. Flush on the outsides, and I'm gonna make sure it's pushed up to the window, bottom of it. For measuring the sides. I already got them, cut them, but I'm gonna show you guys how I measured them. Cause I wanna show y'all, make sure when you guys are doing it, you're doing it right. So I got a little piece that I wanna stick up here, and I'm gonna take my tape measure. Ooh, falling off. So hook the bottom of my siding piece down there, and we're gonna stick this up here nice and flat, 75 and a 16th, and that's exactly what these two were. And then we're just gonna stick these in, making sure it's flush with the bottom piece of siding. Nail it, make sure it's close, nail it again, and just nail it all the way up. 2 nails. And then we'll just go over here and do the exact same thing on this side. I want to get under here and find out where the nails are. And they're all in here. Looks like we got 2 nails. So what I'm gonna do is just take out 1 nail. Got some pliers here. And I'm just gonna cut the nail. And then I'll come back when I'm done and I'll nail it again. For the top measurement, all I'm gonna do is just out to out of the 2 siding pieces. Looks like I'm 44 3/8. And I'm just gonna do that exact same measurement for my metal, which is going up there for the trip cap. And that's just to keep water out from under the window. Cut the metal, 44 3/8. It's okay if I cut it a little back though, just so it fits in there a little better. And now for the not so fun part. Trying to get this thing up there. There we go. So once that's in, just gonna slip this right under here. Up. Make sure both sides are in. Alrighty guys, that's gonna wrap it up for the trophy barn build. We have finished everything. We have a few more bats we gotta put up. A bat and we have to put up on the left side of the house, and then we will be all finished. Right now we're just cleaning up and getting all the machinery on the lifts. Other than that guys, we are all finished and we're gonna move on to the next house, which sheesh is a ways away. It's almost an hour away from here, so this will be a nice fun drive. But it's a pretty big house. Should take us about, I think 4 to 6 or 6 to 8 weeks. I don't remember which one. But that one is quite a big house, second story. Kind of like this one, but quite a bit bigger. But we will end up being back here in a few months as well, building the actual house, which is a couple $1 million and probably about 3 to 4 times as big as this barn. So lots of fun, lots of great videos coming up. So hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't already. Also, if you guys, I'd like to hear what your guys' thoughts on this type of siding with bat and board mixture, kind of what you guys think about it. I honestly think, depending on what they do with the painting of the boards and then the batten and kind of how everything is painted in the end, I think it could look really good, because I've seen a lot of houses like this. But I want to hear what you guys think about this. So leave it in the comments, you guys' thoughts. Smash that like button and share this video if you guys could, and we'll see you guys on the next one.